Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the most famous matchups, an iconic matchup in Blood Bowl. That is
Nuts
All
for the
Alliance
nuts god! Nuts for the nuts throne!
versus Black Orcs. It's an absolute all-time classic. Or is it hat tricks? Hat tricks? I don't know. I'm up early to go to River tomorrow. Won't be long early. Yeah. Right. Should we see what we've been given? Right. So what we got? We're both playing off 1 win. He's gone 2 block, 2 guard, 2 unskilled, which is bold. 2 diving tackles, which we couldn't give a shit about, and 1. What's that? Rocket ship. Oh, jump up. And a pro. I think we can win this one. I think we can go on defense. Right, and we'll put the catches. There we go. Right. Time for us to slam down. Disrespect your opponent. Why is he disrespectful? We've got a wizard. We want to be on defense. BB Nut. Right. Doesn't anyone claim Bagsy anymore? I used use it and got a funny look. Yeah, but when you're walking into a sweet shop and you turn it to a 7-year-old, they're not going to like it, L-Plate. Vlog says, do you find it hinders decision-making if opponent has off-meta skills or pick line? No. No. It's fine. My fuckometer doesn't flicker in either direction. Yanium says, but OW Alliance should always be offensive. They are offensive, Yanium. But no, because we've got a wizard, I'm going to play offense.
You alright, mate?
Yeah.
Cheeky bastard!
Yeah. So yeah, I'm honestly, I'm doing it because of my build. Because we can get a defensive TD on the board. Wonderful. Has he given the ball to the truck? No, he's given it to a goblin. The rocket ship goblin's got it, hasn't he? Should be a classic case of brawler. No, it shouldn't. He's got block. Oh no, he's got block. Oh no! The number of times that catches people out, look. Yeah, I thought it was a troll for a second and then I realised it wasn't. Are we on the right record? Yep, the record is 1-0. Hello, Rock.
There she is, the embodiment of love, your Venus.
Oh, how I hate her.
AC says, I saw dwarves online and the ogre. When did the dwarves get ogre? Yeah, yes. No, we're playing this for AC. He pops in, insults me about the fact that I'm not playing OWA, and then legs it for a little while. I mean, I think he doesn't get to watch much because he's American. Oh, Thick Skull saves us. Beautiful. He probably thinks OWA dwarves have block. Yeah, they should have block, but they don't. The goblin's got a little yellow hand. He's been playing in the toxic pool again. The toxicity. Nope. Right. Hope you get a little man. In you go, little man. Well, that's a pretty big hit for a big fella, isn't it? Definitely want to contain the problem. And I want to threaten being able to go after a goblin. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit extra width. Hello, Kindrin. Stuffer, it says, and concede. Why would I concede? We're winning.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Why do the OWL dwarves cost more than the normal dwarves and they have less skills plus loner? I see the reason for that, genuinely the reason for that, not messing around, is that the OWA team, if they were costed probably equally to...
You are not a Jedi yet.
If they were costed equally or better than the teams they came from, what you would end up with is a team that is too strong. So I think it's a strength balance problem. Thanks for not messing around. You're welcome. So we know that blocks are slow, so we forced a sideline. Hadn't stunned me troll slayer, sorry. We could have a great time with ourselves. See that? You said you wanted to hit a goblin. Yeah, I feel like I've been gifted a goblin here, really, right? I don't think we want a wizard yet, do we? Do we? I mean, do we? Should I? May I? I mean, this is pretty strong. We won't, but it is pretty strong. I'm like, you've got to consider it. Start with the ogre and see what happens. Boo. So now we've got one assist. Can we get in another one? That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a rush. What are we on? 2 re-rolls. That'd be a lot to ask from a small thing. Bounce you out of the way. So let's do that. So Captain Crunch can go in there.
I baked you a pie.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
Do we? Do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, there we go. Right. What did I decide? These kind of are like, they're not the greatest positionals. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we want to put this in here. And then we want to go and step kind of back in the middle. So let's swap that with that. We definitely want you in the middle. I'm okay with that as well. There we go. I'm okay with that. Nagmar says, why is OWA considered one of the weaker teams in Blood Bowl? I mean, I think that's what that acronym was. And the answer to your question is that they are a team of linemen from other teams, broadly. And therefore not considered a very strong team. I do not know where it comes from, though.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
I think he's just fed me another goblin. I think he's fed me another goblin, you know. Loner on the dwarves is bad. Yeah, the loner on the dwarves is also very bad. Yes, that's very, very astutely accurate. Hargrim says, if you get some feedback on your rules by Monday, that'd be grand. Yeah, so, I mean, I think I said to you yesterday, Hargrim, but the, you've almost sent it at the worst possible time in my week. I will try and, I don't want to just quickly scan read it, right? I wanted to actually read it and give you actual constructive feedback. So I've been trying to clear down the DMs as best as I can. There appears to be a small, only a tiny gap here. There is a tiny little, tiny smudgy gap. It's not the greatest gap in the world, but it does appear to be there. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with the OWA they are now. They don't need to be loved, in my opinion. Well, that's disappointing. That is very disappointing. That is indeed hugely disappointing. Slayers, I'll move 5 so I can get him in there if I wanted. Maybe put you there, but what are we going to do? What are we really going to do? What are we going to achieve? I think you probably do have to run around that corner. I have to cancel the assist of a goblin. What is the world coming to? There's almost no chance the ball is going to bobble somewhere kind, so I can't see how the thrower is going to do anything constructive. So we'll hit it and see what happens. Yep, that did not go anywhere constructive. Never mind. But what we can now do is you can charge forward like an absolute lunatic. What are we doing with this? 1D? Yeah. Do it. From what I can see on the NAF website, OWA is 52% win rate and it's in the top 10 teams. So this is a really interesting statistic statement. that all teams, when you're talking about NAF style events, i.e. kind of similar to what you're watching now, but on tabletop, are heavily influenced. In fact, not even heavily is not even strong enough of a term. Incredibly influenced by the rule set of the tournament that you take them to. So how much cash do they get and what tier are they placed in and all that sort of fun stuff. And OWA are very good when you start thinking about putting them in low tier environments and giving them extra oodles. They're very good star player caddy teams. I was going to play them this weekend coming up, which would be the weekend of the 25th and 26th. Sadly, of January 2025, but sadly I can't. Joking, I wouldn't necro Andy this. Andy, I'm back quickly. I need a number between 1 and 20. Oh, well, let's talk about number 5 then, Teox. Am I playing at double standards? I am Swamp Monkey, yes. Are you going to be there? Say 7. No, 5. I'm a man of principle. 5. Renegades, good choice. 7 it's AWA. Oh, you're there. Huh. Awesome. Do make sure you come and say hello. This opponent's absolutely bonkers. All he wants to do is slam things. I don't think we need to destroy the wizard in here, but it would be quite good fun. I mean, actually...
Moisture is the essence of wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 squares. Oh, you did not want to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Oh. We've now got 2D on the ball with block. So we will definitely take that on. We're there. Don't care because we've already passed the Dauntless roll. Now that gives me 3D. What's that got? Oh, it's rocket ship, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So we can throw that 3D without impacting our lives. Also throw this 2D, which is a meaty blow hit. Fucking hell. That's a really poor set of block dice. That is really poor. Oh dear. That is really poor. Never mind. Yeah, I am playing a renegade. I am playing double standards. I was going to play vampires, and then you all talk me out of them. Oh, there's the powers I needed. Look, classic. But I'm not playing renegade. Not playing vampires now. What am I playing as? Well, I'll be telling. Why didn't I roll those powers? Can't believe I didn't think of that. Out bloody rages. See, I'm the courtesy wizard. Yes. It's a courtesy wizard. What does it do? It curtsies. I think it's time. Wait a second. Is it a time? Has he just run out of time? Has he ended turn? I mean, I've got 2D on the ball, so why would I do a courtesy wizard here? Seems no. We won't do that. We will not. We will not courtesy wizard. We will not. I will not. I shall not. I refuse. It's a courtesy wizard. Not again. Jesus, fuck me. Okay. Well, we got 3D with the ogre. Need to move you out of the way. Bounce you to there. Great. Don't follow up. Fine. Ah, should have followed. Never mind. You've got a block. That means we can then move this, and I can put the thrower in here.
Hype 261 just subscribed with Prime. WTF, was about to enjoy some Davo dice whining and suddenly an ad pops up. Come on Twitch.
Never come on Twitch. Never. Huh. Right, here we go. Big money move. We can find some Kapowskis. We cannot find some Kapowskis. Look at that 8-man fireball. Well, if they'd stand up, if he stands him up, we've got a barbecue grill ready to roll. Right. What the flipping flippity flip flop was that? Oh no, I know what this means. Ready the orbital arm cannon. He's gonna throw it. I will now prepare to watch my hopes and dreams be shattered. Destroyed almost. Yes, he is going to indeed rocket away. Because it's not the tackle zones of the Rocketeer, but rather the tackle zones of the Rocketee. Oh, he stuffed the landing. Oh dear. That's rather gone all Apollo 19, hasn't it? Whoops, don't do that. If the ogre yeah. There we go. And then we could do man goes there. Means we get 2D on this one. Does indeed come pre-armed with meaty blow. That rocket ship looks a bit of a problem. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Throw. Run. Do it. Mass activation. Wait a second. These things pass on 3s? I've been scammed. Yeah, it's not a 2+ handoff. It was 3+ handoff. The catcher has a 3. It's catching on a 3 with catch. Oh no. I have been scammed. It's a human thrower that can't throw like a human. What is the worst thrower in the game, though?
Jay Lev, I think that is his squad.
Remember that he's got diving tackle. Oh yes, don't worry. We are not going to be divingly dodging away from that little goblin. I can get the ogre in. There we go. We've now got 2D straight out the gate. Worst thrower in the game is Bloodborne. Only when he's tilted, Raidu. Only when he's tilted. These goblins are indestructible. That'd be 1D if Dauntless works. Yeah, let's do that. And this is into 2D. Oh dear. You've cast more Black Hawks than goblins this half. Yes, goblin casualties. Black Hawk casualties. Tilt is part of the dark side. Hope is part of the light side. There must be a way of describing the Force. Blood Bowl terms. I think we're looking solid here, aren't we? We pop it in quickly in the second half, and then we then use the courtesy wizard to try and secure a third. Force equals nuffle. Yep. Alright, 1 in 9, 1 in 6. Yeah, we'll do this. You can go and help. This one. You can do a blitz. That means that we can then do our way out of the situation. Well done. Top chap. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're playing 8 with a full deck. And if there were 52 Blood Bowl characters all lined up, we established recently there'd be more ways you can arrange them. Oh, that was decks of cards. That was playing cards, wasn't it? Should go for the other goblin, but I think I'm going to hedge my bets. No, I'm not. I'm just going to smash that goblin in the face. What am I talking about? That goblin is absolutely taking one for the team. Can you use the wizard to make frogs in Blood Bowl 3? You can, yes. Select who to give the ball to. Oh, you. Wonderful. George. Goblins go sploosh. Goblins go sploosh. They do indeed go sploosh. Jesus. If I take the ball forward here, what's going to happen is I'm probably going to get smushed. But I think because we've taken a double stun, these two are relevant. If I go and put the ball here, I think we can just two-turn this. I think this is two-turnable. So you can get to there. I'm just going to go and see if we can slam it in now. And then I think we just go and double base these. Here we go. Because those two are out of range. And those two are now stuck. And those two are stunned. And everything else is off the field. So the best he can do is... Oh, not the best he can do is not base me. Can you use pro on a bonehead roll? You can use Pro, so long as you are standing, you can use Pro on any individual dice roll that is not an armor or injury roll, pretty much. But I think it is important to note you do need to be standing. Did you just snake that? No, he just gave up with it. That is important that it's... And you just don't need to get coaching. I don't think many people need to get coaching, quite frankly. Oh, strength 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Need an extra assist. He says I'll cancel my session then. Hey look, I'm fine. I honestly, I think that the point of the coaching sessions in large part is to try and help someone typically find a specific thing that they're trying to look for, or you know, there's something that's bespoke to them. You know, a lot of coaching, some of the coaching is generically, you should be doing these things, and then you know, sometimes it's about finding something that works just for you. I don't think anyone needs it. I think you want it, fine, have it. I'm not here to talk you into it or out of it. I'm probably saying I'm not here to talk you into it. In fact, if I'm going to do anything, salesman of the month. No, do you know what? In fact, I would say that I'm more likely to try and talk you out of it right now because I have a new YouTube product launch soon. It's not ready yet, so I'm not going to go any further than the pre-announcement of the pre-announcement of the announcement. But it'll make it's helping people get better at Blood Bowl. Just nowhere near ready because I've got to do the Davitational stuff first. Got to. YouTube equals OnlyFans. Yes. Right, we're going to try and see. Let's see if we can get 4 here. I think 4 is possible.
Hype 261 just cheered 100 bits. I can say personally after your coaching session my homemade adult videos have never looked better. To learn from someone who has made over 1,000 sex tapes was invaluable.
Tiox says, does coaching session help me get rid of ads? Sadly not, no. You can buy Twitch Turbo for that, so you get no ads on any channel. That's probably your cheapest option. Not that I'm trying to push you towards Twitch Turbo. I just suspect that if you spend a lot of time on a lot of channels, it's probably your best option. And then the other option is a subscription. You know, go and get if you've got what's the one? Amazon Prime, you get it for free. Yeah, ad blocker doesn't do me very well, but sure, it would work. Or talk about it in someone who's incredibly generous. Thank you very much indeed, Cosmigol. Cosmigol, have you got a sound effect? 17 on money to burn. Ooh. Uh-oh. Westung says, won't lie, your coaching has helped me. No, right. You're nearly there. As that was an incredible act of kindness to help someone in the community. If you'd like one, send me a file. So there's a no. Has the venue been decided? Yes, the venue's decided. It's in Sheffield. Right, is it possible to get you out of my face?
Santa from Exeter gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Wowzers. That's Santa, that's thank you very much indeed. That's very generous of you, thank you. Apparently if I don't do this, I lose a badge I didn't know I had. No. That's no good. Thank you very much. I think we can now use, potentially, the Troll Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, maybe not. Slayer of Doom probably needs to go and stand there. Go for it. I'm not go for it with someone with loner. We'll go for it from you, maybe, perhaps. Can you get to there? Oh, can. What makes that 2D? One, two, three. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Handoff. Yes. There we go. What did he just fail?
Festum 0
Oh, not bad.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lawbell.
There's a dodge there, wasn't there? Ah, Festum, thank you very much indeed. Lawbell. Thank you very much. Basically, nothing says.
Nothing just cheered 200 bits. Renegades are the beat team. No one can tell me otherwise.
Renegades are good. Yeah, Renegades are good. Dodge, you fool. Oh dear. Santa, thank you very much. That was very generous. 5 gift subs there. Thank you very much. Yes, you did. I think.
Santa from Exeter just cheered 100 bits. Did I just kick off the hype train?
Hargrim, I'll get you that rules pack this evening.
Hargrim_ gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
We will engage full reading shit now mode. Andy loves it when there are 4 players in the opponent's injury bin. Oh yes.
And I like less than half of the half as well as you deserve.
Renegades are good. Renegades are fun. Do you know, I think Renegades and Black Orcs are my 2 go-to fun shit teams. Like, you know, you lot like stunty teams, I like Renegades. Typical throw money and it does as you ask. Well, that's kind of how it works, isn't it? When are the tickets going to be available there? Any ideas so I can put it in my calendar? No, not yet. We've got plenty of space, right? I'd be appalled if we sold out. Actually, saying that, we might well send out this year. I don't know. Anyway, we have lots of space. Is the point I would probably choose to make. But I do need to get them sorted out. Yeah. Paul, you mean elated? Oh yeah, sorry. I get those 2 emotions confused all the time. Yes. Elato-Pauled. Right, you stand up. You go in there. Oh my god. Gravitas, thank you very much indeed.
Gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Holy moly. Cosmic Gold, anyone is welcome to just attend the Devotational completely for free. You don't need a ticket to do that. You can just turn up. Yes, that is absolutely totally fine. Oh, you big balloon. Why have you caught the ball? Can't score now. You've caught the ball. Oh, no. That wasn't part of the plan. We've gone right. Fuck that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Never mind. Never mind. So Gravitas is giving out 5 gift subs, and they went to Slim, Son of Russ, Ao, Fran, Cobolo, Colo, Korean Wookie. Thought we had a date. Yes, we've got a date. The 13th and 14th of September. The date's sorted. The venue's sorted. I'll tell you the reason for the delay. The reason for the delay is because I'm trying to see if I can sort some pitches out for everyone, and that has quite an dramatic impact on terms of how I'm going to structure the ticket price. So, and I don't want to have to do it twice. And what I'm trying to see if I can do is see if I go down the route of getting pitches for everyone, then I don't think I'm going to go that way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say you can have there's 2 ticket prices. There's this one or that one. The cheap one is just the ticket, and then the more expensive one is the ticket with the stuff. So if you don't want the free tat, you don't have to have it. And if you do want it, then it's still cheaper because you get it with like as though we've done a bulk order. What about a rule pack? Now I've got the one that Torquemada is using for his tournament. Was so close to what I was going to do anyway that I think I'm going to use that one. I mentioned to Torquemada and he was okay with me using it, so we are going to go that way. Right. So somehow I need to free a goblin. Not free a goblin, free a thing. Oh, there we go. Freed. Run free, little man. There we go. In you go. It's in Sheffield. Send me the sound effect on Discord. No, Linus, I said that Torquemada needed to tune them down. Then he told me that I hadn't read the rules pack properly. And then I realised I hadn't, and they're fine. So, no, the Necro don't need detuning. They're fine. So same as Pitch Invaders. I can't remember the name of the venue, so I can't tell you because I can't remember. Well, fine for general community standards, I would say that general community standards is far lower than my standard for a tournament rules pack. Talks event is Pitch Invaders. It's the same rules pack. I reserve the right to change it, but it's probably going to say the same. Oh, set your wizard from courtesy wizard to destruction wizard. Set your fireballs to stun. We're going in hot. Flambe those green skins. You've got to assume here that Zatrix is going to be tossing a goblin. Surely. Surely this is a goblin toss. Is it? No, it's not. Wait, what? Oh, he's stupefied. Oh dear. Row failure. So now there's only 3 players. I don't know if it's such a good fireball now. Oh no! He's pro'd it! And he's turned to a bloody skull! Oh, poor lad. Would you like shit dice? Or alternatively, sir, I have a shit dice proposal for you. Which one would you like to go with here? Anyway, here comes the tactical nuclear nuke. It's tactically nuked things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably could just pick it up with you, to be honest. Press that out of the way. Then try and pick the ball up with the dude. He's going to have no team left. What can our opponent change? Could, you know, if your opponent watches this, chat, can anyone offer a constructive statement that our opponent could have changed? Do this, don't do that. And then they could have had a more structured game. So far, no one's managed anything helpful. Well done, chat. So, Vilox says, I don't think so. Blocks is supposed to be losing and competitive. Yes. Velox, I think it was you, so I'm going to blame you for this one, but I think you asked me at the very start, did I change the way that I played based on my opponent's build? And I said no. And while I would still stand by that statement, ultimately, I think the problem was the opponent's build in a large part, right? Because if you change the build and have you know what, screw it, going in and we're going in hot. If you change the opponent's build, if you change the build and you have a balanced, more balanced Black Orc build. So let's say you go 2 block, 2 guard, 2 mighty blow. Let's say. I don't dislike the pro on the troll, but I think you can either go pro troll or you can go block troll. They're both fine. Or you can have a a dirty player goblin with some bribes. Right? There is a more conventional build that's inside all of this, and I think the more conventional build offers more, and therefore it works better. His daughter says, and this, coming from some knob that said he wouldn't win the final. Well, I didn't win the final, his daughter. Yeah, and you know what I think? If you're new to Black Orcs, can I recommend that you go 4 guard, 2 block? Why didn't that cheer work? I don't know. Yeah, and that's, I think that's the most important thing. Ah.
Santa from Exeter just cheered 100 bits. We're going in, and we're going in hot. Title of Andy's sex tape.
Lobella not happy with diving tackle. With defensive on the troll. You could. Blocks just better though, right? Block is the best skill in the game at lower team value. And guard is the best skill in the game at higher team value. You could just cover everyone in dirty player. Yes. Dirty player. Dirty player. Insane if that works. Oh, this could be the most mental play I've ever tried. Oh God, please tell me that would work. I think it would.
Just subscribed with Prime.
That actually work? Hang on. Right, all we need to do, I'm going to say this out loud because it's so crazy. I can't even believe I'm trying to consider this. Right, this is mental. So we need to knock over the ball while chaining one of these players this away so that I can chain the thrower to here so that I can block this guy, the goblin, down. So I can then chain the thrower, the catcher forward 3 squares, and still somehow also have someone free to get the ball to the thrower to score. Right now, I've got 7 minutes to work this out. So it's probably, if it's actually possible, we can find the solution. But that's what I'm going to try and look for. Right, that's what I'm going to try. And I know we're memeing because it's 4-0, but I want to see if this is entirely possible. I want to see if it's possible. So, block, like, let's say blitz, let's say pow, let's say. How do I chain? Is it possible? So maybe you go here, here. Ah, there we go. That goes there. I need to bounce that. Because at the moment, I can't get... Or I have to fill in both of these squares, I think. I think I'd need to do that. Right, both of these squares is probably an easier ask, isn't it? You can't reach. Oh, and by the way, we can't move anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get you there? Oh my god. I mean, that's not pleasant, but yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, let's. First thing, this has to be a knockdown, and I don't think we've got a great deal of latitude. Oh no. Latitude mode engaged. Where's the ball going? Pass. I think we might now be broken. I think it needs to be the ogre. Okay, never mind. No. Excellent. Right. So now all we need to do fill in those two squares there and get you the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand off. This is fucking nuts. All right. Okay. Hand off action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand off. Okay. Now you go and stand there. Oh, no! No! See if I can finish it off. So then we would block here. Ah, that doesn't work, does it? No, it wasn't possible. So we managed to get one more square of the chain push of the guy forward. I think we either messed the angles up, or it wasn't possible. You had one chain, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. It was a good idea, right? It's not my turn. It's their turn. You deserve to be AFK here. No, I don't. We were learning something. It was possible to blitz the catcher forward 3 squares, but I think you needed the blitz to do it. Captain Rocket Ship going in for the big one. Beep beep on my Jeep said I would have walked away from the computer. You wouldn't have watched the greatest play in Blood Bowl history. Alright, hands up if you think I was a dick there. Wow. Just joined the stream. What the fuck, man? I think you were dick adjacent. Okay. Well, there we have it. I wouldn't expect anything less, but I think you were. Still, good news is, for Osiris, that's 2.